Then on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more.
Hi everyone, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome to our home. So I just wanted to do a nice and chill nighttime clean with me. And I also wanted to chat a little so y'all could get to know me better. But first, I wanted to tell y'all what I've been doing lately when it comes to my health. I partnered with TEAMI Blends a few weeks ago and I ordered the Greens Superfood Blends. It has matcha, spirulina, and wheatgrass and other superfoods, a total of like 16 superfood ingredients. It's vegan and gluten-free, and it has no artificial flavors. I don't always eat as much as I should or as healthy as I should, so this is a great way to make sure I'm getting all the nutrients my body needs to keep my energy up. And I'm also very big on gut health, and if your gut isn't healthy, it can have effects on your whole body and your brain. And before I started this, I was feeling tired all the time, but now I'm feeling better, getting more done, and I feel like I'm thinking more clearly than before. I mix a scoop of my greens with mixed berries and orange juice. You can use almond milk. You can even mix it with just water. It's whatever your preference is. If you don't want the extra sugar, I mixed mine with orange juice just because I like the way it tastes. I just blend it up and it's a fresh, healthy smoothie at home. You can still taste the greens, but it's not that bad at all. I will have everything linked in the description below. If you use my code Jubara20, you can get 20% off of a $40 order. And if you use code Jubara30, you can get 50% off a $100 order. They have many things to choose from. When I got my greens, I also got this cute tumbler. If you do order, just know that I do get a commission on that, and I do appreciate the support more than y'all know. It's really helped my channel out. So if you want to, go check out TEAMI and just see what they have. You'll probably like it. They also have face creams and just a lot of different things that I'm going to be ordering later. But right now, I'm just doing the greens and I'm really enjoying it.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. 'Cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it would be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we will both be lying. I wish I didn't want you. I was doing just fine, the way that it was. Then you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I'm stuck with them. They could go away, but I know they won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you.
Okay, so let's chat a little bit while I'm doing the dishes. I'm a mom. I've been momming since I was 19 years old. I have an 18-year-old son. His dad passed away when he was 11. I also have 3 kids with my husband now. We are a biracial family, and we live in the RGV, the Rio Grande Valley. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's on the border of Mexico and Texas. My husband and I met at work, and after we started talking, we were pretty much inseparable. My boss used to give me a 12-foot rule with him, so that way I would keep away, but it didn't work. He's my best friend and has been for almost 13 years now, and we are still pretty inseparable. We have a 10-year-old daughter. She's very kind and very empathetic, but also has her moments where she acts like a teenager and has a bit of an attitude. We have a 7-year-old son, and he is a gamer, also very kind and loves to talk and tell stories, mostly about some cartoon cat character that I've never actually taken the time to watch. And finally, we have Bug. He is the 2-year-old. Most people assume I call him Bug because he's as cute as a bug. And yes, it's true, he is as cute as a bug, but that is not why I call him Bug. I call him Bug because he bugs me. He's always in the videos, and everyone loves him. I do enjoy as much as I can because having an 18-year-old, I know how fast this all goes by. So yeah, that's a little bit about my kids. With all that said, I'm still very much a normal mom. I get irritated, frustrated, and I just cry sometimes because I'm tired or constantly trying to win the never-ending battle of keeping a nice, clean home. I used to be obsessive about it, everything having to be perfect, but I've let that go up quite a bit. Having 4 kids and a husband, I can't do it anymore. I don't really care. And I'm sure if you're subscribed, then you already know how crazy and messy the house can get. We also live on a ranch. We have 3 dogs and 5 horses. We are in the process right now of building a chicken coop because I miss having chickens. We had some before, but we have a lot of dogs around us and they didn't make it, unfortunately. But now we're making a secure place for them to be. So that's a little bit about the family and our home.
Lately nothing goes in my direction. Lately nothing's coming my way. Keep drowning every bit of my devotion, sinking deeper every day. And lately I am missing my reflection.
So for those of you that follow me on Instagram, y'all kind of know me a little more about how I grew up. New people here or people on YouTube really don't know me that well. I'm just going to give a little backstory, not too much. I grew up very poor. We never had a nice home, or a home for that matter. We moved all the time. We never had furniture really, or a lot of food. My oldest brother helped raise me. My mom worked all the time just so we could have food to eat and, things that we needed. My dad was a felon. He was always leaving us in random places with nothing. He passed away, but we really don't miss him that much because he was never really there anyway. I have 2 brothers. My oldest brother, he's 11 years older than me. He helped raise me. My other brother, he is 3 years older than me. We were very, very close growing up, but he is now in prison. And when he's not in prison, he's usually homeless. We've tried to help him, and there's just certain things that we can't help. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. Me and my oldest brother are very, very close. We talk every day, and we're also both very close with our mom. He lives closer to my mom, so he's there with her more. She had a tough break, but she got us all through it. So yeah, I just, I feel like I have had a normal life. When I talk to a lot of my friends or a lot of people I know, we all had it a little rough, and it just made us who we are. So yeah, I'm not really embarrassed by my past or anything. It's nothing that I could have done. I was just a kid, and I'm grateful for it because it made me who I am today. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a little more backstory with my life. Like, and I guess that's why I am the way I am with my home. I like my home to be decorated. I like my home to be cozy, and my husband knows, like, the most important thing to me is to always have groceries in the house. I cannot stand to not have, to be running low on groceries, because I can't stand the thought of my kids not having food. It's just, that's the most important thing in my life, is my kids being able to eat. Another thing, a couple years ago, I stepped away from social media. I didn't have Facebook. I didn't have Instagram. I didn't have anything social media. I didn't hang out with any of my friends. I was only with my husband and my kids and family every now and then. And I just spent the time figuring myself out. I started learning a lot about myself. I started studying a lot about the brain and why we are the way we are, why we do the things we do. I started studying about habits. And then I started following a lot of successful people, a lot of motivational speakers. And I kind of just started to avoid drama like it was the plague. I didn't want any kind of drama in my life, any kind of, anything like that. And it kind of led me here, where I'm just focused on success and moving forward. And all that's really always on my mind is my family and the future for my family. I also, I love to read books. I don't like to waste my time. The advice I give all my friends is you are what you consume, whether it be food or entertainment. So whenever I'm alone or whenever I do have downtime, instead of listening to music like I used to, I listen to a book or I listen to an educational podcast. I just do not waste my time. Like, if it doesn't add value to me and to my life, then I don't want it. And that's just how I've been the past few years, and it's really benefited me. I know not everybody's going to agree with that or want to be like that, but that's just me. I do still have a good time. I'll listen to music every now and then, but for the most part, I'm just kind of boring and like to learn stuff. But yeah, that's just a little bit about me, guys, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. I really don't know what else to say. I don't want to share too much. It's very tricky when it comes to the internet and sharing things. Sometimes you can share too much. I don't want to be too vulnerable. There is one thing, though. I don't really care anymore if people judge me, because nobody, not even your parents, have the entire context. Like, nobody knows you. Like, you're with yourself every day, all day, and you might as well get used to it and be happy with it, because that one person is not going anywhere ever. And also, I enjoy things more. I know that drama and bad things are going to come, so I try not to worry about it until it happens. I enjoy the good times while I have them. And yeah, I guess that's about it. I don't really know what else I was going to say. I just have good intentions, and I think that's why I don't look for approval from anyone. And like I said, I just don't care if somebody judges me or they don't approve of what I'm doing, because I know my intentions are good, and I know why I do everything I do, and I do everything with intention. So anyway, yeah, that's just a little about myself. And now I'm going to play a little music, and I'll come on every now and then and talk to y'all. And if y'all want to know anything else, just feel free to ask me. If you want to, go follow me on Instagram. I'll have it linked below, so that way you can get to know me more. I share a lot of stories over there and pictures and whatnot. I'm trying to get better about posting over there. I kind of suck at it, but I'm trying to get better. But anyway, yeah, that's just a little about myself.
Driving every thought into distortion.
I picked up this Vana, I think I'm saying that right, I'm not sure, powder cleanser from Target the other day, and I picked it up because it says no harsh chemicals, so I just wanted to give it a try. I am trying to get away from harsh chemicals. when I'm cleaning. The only thing that I haven't gotten away from is the scrubbing bubbles in my bathroom. I just love scrubbing bubbles, but for everything else, I try to keep it more natural. Most of the time, I just clean with vinegar and water. If you're subscribed, then you know that I love vinegar and water. But yeah, I've been trying this, and I like it. I don't know, sometimes do you ever feel like you buy cleaners and it looks the same? Like, there's very little wow moments when it comes to cleaners. So I don't know, I'm just weird like that. Like, I don't like wasting my money if it's just not gonna give me the wow factor, I guess. But I mean, it's been all right. It was only like $1.83 or something like that, so it wasn't a big loss. But I don't know, it's I've been using it and it's pretty good, but I can't say that it's any better than just vinegar and water, honestly.
Work even harder. My mama used to say that it's the way it goes. Feelings gonna make me smarter. And to realize that the river always ends up in the ocean. Nothing we could ever do about it. Nothing we could ever do but let it flow. The river always ends up in the ocean. Nothing we could ever do about it. No, nothing we could ever do but let it flow. Let it flow. The river could be rising on the mountains, climbing high enough to see the sky, to light up all the colors of its motion, leave every obstacle behind. I promise it could happen any day now, and soon enough I'll also see the light, get a little glimpse of my emotions. Yeah, I will get it, work even harder. My mama used to say that it's the way it goes. Feelings gonna make me smarter. And to realize that, hey, the river always ends.
Also, when I was at Target, I picked up the Everspring lemon and mint, and I also picked up the citrus and basil. I've used this off and on, and I really like it, and it's more of a natural cleaner also, and I like the way it smells, especially the citrus and basil. It just smells very clean. And with these, like, I went to Target thinking I'm gonna get some Miss Meyer's Christmas scents. They didn't really have any, for one thing, and then the other thing, I love Miss Meyer's, but the freaking bottle is so small, so it seems like it goes really fast. With these bottles, they're much bigger, and it seems like they last a lot longer.
Nothing we could ever do about it. Nothing we could ever do but let it flow. The river always ends up in the ocean. Nothing we could ever do about it. No, nothing we could ever do but let it flow. Let it flow.
And y'all know I'm using my spray away glass cleaner to clean all the appliances. I've been using this for ever now. It's like the only glass cleaner I will buy. And I've also switched up. I used to use paper towels to clean everything when it came to glass and the stainless steel, but now I'm just using the microfiber cloth because I felt like I was just wasting a lot of paper towels cleaning that way. So this just makes me feel better about like spending money, plus, you know, helping out the environment, just using a towel instead. and it doesn't leave anything behind, so it doesn't bother me at all. So that's what I've been doing here lately to clean the appliances and the windows and anything glass pretty much. Also, I know I sound a little weird. I have a sinus infection, and I've just been feeling like that lately. We live right next to a lot of fields, a lot of crops, and this time of year the weather starts changing, and this is usually how it goes for me. I sound like this pretty much all the time. So yeah, it's just allergies and stuff like that. Other than that, I'm fine though. I just, wanted to explain to y'all, like, I know I feel like I say that a lot, like, but I'm not like all up and cheery and stuff. It's just my sinuses and just all the crud in the air and everything. It's just really affecting the way I sound.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody. I need somebody to love. I need somebody. I need somebody. Give me somebody to love.
And for all my wood services, I'm using Murphy oil soap mixed with water. I've been using that forever too. It's like my favorite cleaner when it comes to wood. So that's what I was using there. And the living room is just where all the kids kind of get together and do what they want. So like this house is just really lived in. I know that some people don't understand it. Some people totally feel like it's relatable. I guess I could probably clean all day, every day, and just go behind them and pick up after them and all that good stuff. But I like I've said before, I do other things besides just clean all the time. And I think it's important for my kids to play, and it's good for them. So yes, this house is very much lived in.
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on, dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
So I was hoping within the next week I would get to my deep kitchen clean, because it needs it so bad, where I need to move the oven and the fridge and clean behind everything and under everything again. But I just have been feeling under the weather with my sinuses right now. So I haven't had a chance to do that. But I hope y'all enjoyed this little chatty clean with me. I know I don't talk a lot or get very personal on my channel, but I want to start opening up to y'all more. And I really appreciate all the love and support y'all have shown me. And yeah, words can't even say how much I appreciate y'all. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just vacuum this rug really quick and get the floors mopped, and we will be done, and I will show y'all the afters. And I hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving with your family. For us, it was just my husband and I here with the kids. We didn't really do much. I made a few things. I made dressing and mashed potatoes, and we made a ham and some rolls and just a few things like that. It wasn't like a big Thanksgiving dinner. For Christmas, we want to go all out and bake and do all the things. But anyway, and I also really, really want to go see my mom in December sometime, because I just miss her like crazy. And I haven't been down to see up there to see my family in a very long time. So it's time for me to do that. She's already had COVID. I'm pretty sure we've had COVID. So hopefully we're kind of immune to it. I don't know how that works, but we'll figure it out before we go. And yeah, I just hope all of y'all stay safe and stay blessed. And I love you all. And remember to always take care of each other. Bye, guys.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But that this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again. To see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang